You're listening to the BCC podcast.
All right, peeps! It is Wednesday, December the 14th, and it is the second anniversary of the BCC podcast. 2016,
We're doing it. We're doing it.
16. I am Ford, and I am hyped for this. How about you, Glenda?
I am also super mega awesome hyped
Are you
for this.
hyped for this?
I am
super
hyped.
mega
I am
awesome,
pumped. I have a
fantastic
headache, but I
occasion?
don't care.
I am so hyped. Are you?
Glenda's always injured.
Are you hyped, boss man?
Yes, I am hyped, Ford.
How about you,
I sound
Leo?
incredibly hyped.
Yes, I am incredibly.
And Mace.
I'm riding the hype train.
Awesome. It's a real
Rip
shame
hype train.
that our dear comrade Malorus could not be here on this special occasion.
A real shame.
Oh my God! He's alive!
What? What?
He's alive!
Who am I?
Oh
What
my
am
goodness!
No, it's
Oh,
the nameless
wow.
text
No one
making a
knows.
guest
He's
appearance on this
here.
podcast.
Luris, was the last podcast you were on the first one that Ford was on?
Yes, actually, very.
He's alive!
Well, I guess you know what that means, Ford. It's time for you to
Yep,
leave.
Ford, we're kicking you out.
Well, guess I'm out.
Darn it, Ford! Why'd you do that to us?
It's okay, I'm back.
Oh yeah, there
I
we
know
go.
how to take a hit.
Oh,
Alright, peeps.
oh can you
Let's do
believe
it.
it?
Yes.
Wait, Ford, you forgot to introduce
No.
me.
No, I'm not interesting.
Don't we always forget about Leo, don't we?
No,
No,
you
we
forgot
did
the
get Leo.
answer.
I felt like we got Leo.
No, we got
Oh, we
Leo.
did
He
it
got
again.
him
Yeah, you
already
because
got
he
me. It's
said,
just
I am
that the
also
answer
hyped
wants
to
to be
wait.
himself,
What
too.
the
on.
answer, guys.
Gosh.
I will play jump rope with your intestines.
Your spleen is no match for my kidney.
That's cool.
But a
But
moment
as you
of
know, I am
silence.
too fast for that.
Silence, please. Let me explain to our audience the significance of today in case they missed it.
How could they miss it?
Today is exactly 2 days after 2 years ago we recorded the first episode of the BCC podcast.
Not counting the
Not
old
the
ones.
first podcast ever. We used to have a very suckish podcast called the Bionicle Comedy Central podcast.
I was never a part of that.
Neither was I.
I think I
No.
might have been a part of one episode, but I don't
Guys,
think so.
actually, wait, never mind. We'll get to that actually because I've got something planned and it's gonna be
Good.
fun.
Oh dear.
Oh boy.
So yes, can you believe it? 2 years ago today, I was there. At least I was.
I
Well, it was released. It's probably, in fact, the date we actually recorded has been lost to time. We have the release date though. But think about it. We've had 81 episodes now. Do you guys realize? Since then, Ford, you've been with us since episode 20, right? Or earlier,
Something like
12
that.
maybe.
I think it was 12. Or
So who's
13.
been on the
Do you
most
realize,
podcasts?
Ford, you've been on almost every podcast since, and so have I. We've had at least 100 calls together in the last 2 years.
My
Only 100?
good.
That sounds
Probably
awesome.
way more, actually. We've had a lot of calls outside of the podcast just for BCC
Yeah.
business alone, because there's been at least a dozen lost podcasts.
Yeah.
2 of them were my fault.
I do remember there was one that I saved.
Including last year's 1-year anniversary.
Yeah.
And let's not repeat history here.
Yeah.
I don't
If
know
you're
what
listening to this.
this
we
day.
Didn't. Ha!
Now I'm feeling
This day,
paranoid.
I don't know what happened to my
Yeah.
audio. It was just gone. It was gone.
Who?
It was
It's because
just
Chris
poof.
told the fountain story on it.
Oh, yeah.
Let's not relive that.
Any
will never
any
know.
recording with that story on it is doomed to be lost
Yes.
to history.
And let's not mention it because if we do, then it might.
Copyright.
It might transcend into the other world.
Oh, the jokes they don't know.
Hey LQ, I have a question.
Yes, Leo,
How
what
come
is your
Bionicle
question?
Comedy Central Podcast 1 appears before Bionicle Comedy Central Podcast 2 in our video feed?
Oh,
Shush!
I'm not gonna name names. Someone screwed it up and it had to be re-uploaded. It was never released. The first one was never released when it was first uploaded because it was messed up. So by the time it was fixed, episode 2 had come out.
We are professionals, everybody.
Obviously.
Well, that was before I was involved in the podcast. Just
Yeah.
saying.
Now we are professionals.
We
Now?
improved
Professional?
quality
Us?
so much since
Yes.
then. People can listen to us and not get a headache from the audio quality anymore.
LQ, you have worked very, very
Not
hard
only-
to improve our audio quality.
Yes, I have.
Oh, yeah.
You've
realize
worked
we all have
obsessively
decent microphones now.
Yes,
Yay.
rather
Always had this
astonishing.
mic because I was always the best one.
True.
better. Wow.
That is true. Ford came
You're
with a
so
package
humble
deal with
about
his
this, too.
microphone.
Oh, yeah. I was like, hey, I have this thing called a Blue Yeti. Is that any good?
Yeah, that was like
And
a month
LQ
after
was
we
like, oh
hired
my
you.
gosh, you're
That was
hard.
pretty much like how I introduced myself, and then I was like, things are cool, and I have this nice little mic. I guess it's okay. And they were like, no, that's the best one. And I'm like, oh,
No, it's
really?
not the best one. The best ones are $700.
Well,
I got
that's if you
this.
have an
Aren't they
XLR
always?
port. We don't have
Well,
those.
I got
That's
this
USB.
one for $100.
Oh wait, Malloris just got you beat during the Black Friday sale. He just got his Blue Yeti for Malloris.
Like $90. That's
Not bad.
including tax and shipping, of course.
And you got the
Well
black
played.
one.
I dropped my mic right now, but no.
Don't damage it. Don't damage it.
Please don't.
That is your baby. Protect it with your
we
life.
just got you back.
But yes, now Malloris will be on, hopefully regularly, because he has a decent mic, and we don't have to excommunicate him anymore.
I
Welcome
was
back, Mal.
kicked off because I still had a bad mic. It's not because of any other reason, obviously, but
He's been, in fact, like some nights before the podcast, you've been on call, and we were talking.
Yeah.
I mean, I like hanging out with you guys. It's just I can't set aside the time to record, or And I had a bad mic,
We've
and-
also been on call with a little game called, you may not know it,
Zoo Tycoon.
oh god.
Oh yes, I keep on hearing about this, but I'm never on
And
at
some
the right
great
time
things
to
have
watch
come
it.
out of that.
We're gonna do
Me
it
and
again
LQ
soon.
are
Have
like
the
May
dinosaurs
Sunday,
eaten
Leo
anyone
didn't
yet?
show up. Leo's been there for a bit.
I
It's
need
mainly
to-
been a...
My internet shuts off at a certain time, so I've never been on at the times that you're doing Zoo Tycoon.
because it's a late night Friday night game. Come on,
It
get with
is.
the program.
I would, but I can't, so I shan't if I would. Something like that. I would if I could, but I can't, so I shan't. That was it.
There'll be, I think during the next year we'll have plenty more game nights. In fact, some of them will not just be exclusive to us, but we plan on recording them.
Nice.
yeah.
Can't we
The
have?
non-offensive ones.
Can we get the people in the Discord group on?
Yeah, we'll be doing more stuff with Discord in the future too.
Yeah.
In fact,
Discord
speaking
is
of
great.
Discord, we have a Discord server.
Yay!
Absolutely.
We set it up for all fans of the BCC.
Yes.
There's voice chat. There's Cruddy Radio. There's,
There's the place where you have to listen for the rhyme.
Oh, and I want to put this out there real quick. This ties into something I wanted to get into later, but I may as well do it now. Get on the Discord server because it'll allow you to interact with us, and for starters, something I'm really excited to announce. I am going to a little anime convention called KotoriCon.
oh,
What's
now I
that?
remember this. I was worried you were going to announce something I didn't know about.
Well, I'm gonna make a video about it, but just for
I don't
our,
know
our
about it.
podcast listeners, I am going to be volunteering at a convention, at a anime convention, in Sewell, New Jersey, at Rowan College of Gloucester County, called KotoriCon. It's going to be January 6th and 7th, and when I'm done volunteering, I'm gonna wear my BCC t-shirt, and I'm gonna go around the convention center and just meet up with people who come
And
if
go
you decide to
fast.
come. So
Faster.
you should, yeah.
You'll
I'm
have to
gonna
wear your
go
Sonic
swoop
suit.
by real fast.
Absolutely.
So I encourage you
Hey,
to
anime
get on the
people
Discord
love
server
Sonic.
so that I can say like, hey, I'm here. Who wants to meet up? So yeah, I'll make it
You're one
into
of the
a
12
separate
people
video,
listening,
but
and
now
you
that
happen to be in the
know-
area. Do it.
Wait, we're up to 12 now?
We get at least
This
127
is news to
views
me.
at
We
least.
get, but only 12 of those people actually listen to it all the way through.
Last I heard it was like 4. Who
No,
did not
it's
tell me
12
this?
now.
Wow. This is because our quality went
We've
up.
moved up in the world.
12
Yes.
whole
We
people.
went
We
from
moved
mediocre
along, move along, just
to
a little bit better.
90% mediocre.
Soon
Hey.
we'll be just average.
10% good.
Oh,
Soon we
that'll
might
be the
even
day.
reach mediocrity.
We
Now
already,
we're
we reached mediocrity after we started recording our individual audio.
Bam.
Boom.
Now I just have to be entertaining.
Yeah.
I'm in.
You have any
Well, what do you think
suggestions on
Mace is
that?
for? What do you think Mace is here for?
For
Personality.
Dimensions.
Because he has all the dimension sets.
I have all the dimension sets except for 5. I'm missing 5.
Five.
Never
So you
mind,
do not
Mace,
have
you're
all the
fired.
dimensions.
Oh no! I can change.
You can't
I
fire him.
have
He's a
all
founding
the
member.
Bionicle sets, but that doesn't matter anymore.
Good God. what are you-
Sad.
I have all of G2 except for 2.
I've
All
got
right,
all
now
of
to
G2
apply
except
some
for
full-
1.
To
apply some order to this. To apply some order to this podcast.
No.
Why would we do that? That's no fun at all.
I
Quiet,
wanted
you
to take
jerks.
this occasion to talk about our personal experiences with the BCC.
Oh dear.
Oh boy.
Basically, how we ended up where we are today. And
Oh,
for some reason, we're going to start with Ford.
Why?
me?
Shouldn't we go from the oldest to the
No.
youngest?
Youngest
No.
to oldest.
Because the
Ford
podcast
is
listeners,
fast, so
they
he goes
know
first.
Ford.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we have
A
to start with
child.
someone they'll actually care about.
Yeah, right, because they care about me.
Yes.
They do?
The star.
Ford, before you start, I was actually talking with an old friend, Bionicle Fanatic, the other day.
Oh.
And he mentioned that he was actually the one who linked you to our channel in the first place. Do you know if that's true? He said he was the guy who made the Akoto Online game.
He was.
Mm-hmm.
And
you
I
did a
played
let's
it
play of
for
that,
him.
didn't you?
I did playthrough of it. Well, not completely. He came out with a 3rd chapter for it, but I never got around to playing that. But it was fun. And I found the BCC before I knew about him.
All right.
Before the Akoto Online game.
So that was just a coincidence that he happened to link you to it later, too.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Because I saw, like, the link... I think it was because, like, I saw a link elsewhere, like, on one of his pages. And I thought, like, hey, I'm subscribed to these people, but I haven't really been keeping up with some of their stuff. So, like, why don't I like, just take an afternoon and, like, look up some stuff. And I'm like, yeah, this is cool.
I need to talk to Botvin again.
Yeah, he said he might be on Discord.
Ooh, nice.
I don't think I've talked to him at all.
And
boy.
yes, you people have heard him before. He did the I Didn't Slip voice.
Yeah, he did.
A long time
I didn't
ago.
slip. One of our most popular videos. When I was talking to him the other day, I should have mentioned it to him that he went viral relatively.
Really?
I have seen
Yeah,
so
I
many
Didn't
people
Slip is
reference that
extremely
video. That
popular.
is
How
honestly
many
one of our
views
most
does that have?
I Didn't Slip. It has
A lot.
4,092 views.
Not bad, especially for us.
Oh, wow.
What are you saying about our standards?
Yeah, it's our 4th most popular video.
Wowie, I've been so informed.
It's our
Well-
most popular video that's not a parody.
Knowing
Well,
is
we're about
growing.
15 minutes in, so I should probably
Wait,
start with
I
it.
didn't
Yeah.
slip
Please.
remix does not qualify as a parody?
No, it's a remix.
It's
So-
not a parody of Kopaka not slipping?
Nope.
Glenda, that's not what a parody means.
It's making fun of it.
It's like
That's not what parody
satire
means.
or something. I know I'm using that wrong, but it's something like that.
Satire. Yeah, satire is making fun of it. Parody is something else entirely.
Hey, I got it right.
Okay.
Well, before
Okay,
it talks, I
okay,
will look
fine.
it up so I can
I'm hardly an authority
crush
on
your
the subject.
sense of vocabulary.
So, I knew about the BCC before. Like, I would watch their videos and stuff. It started... It was the Halloween video that Leo made that you say is terrible.
It is
that
terrible.
Had Gallagher, that
I took it down
completely-
from the channel
Thank you,
I liked
LQ.
it.
Thank
I
you.
liked that video.
No,
man.
no,
That's
no.
the
I
video
liked
that
that
got
video.
that got like me to notice you.
Why did you
I
take
like
that
it
down?
too.
I
Why?
liked that one.
Horrible.
Back up.
I'm leaving.
It was hilarious.
I am leaving. We're done.
Why can't
Boy,
BCC
don't
until
leave.
LQ puts it back up?
You're all gonna go on strike until I put the video back.
Boy, don't leave. You were the chosen one.
Form a union.
No, unions are bad. No.
Okay.
I will
I
toss
have
my
set aside
GIF
my
files
differences
into the river.
because I have a backbone and I'm not easily offended.
Good.
Anyway, so I saw that video and it made fun of Galador, and I'm like, hey, you can't make fun of that thing.
Yes, we
sorta
can.
You just said you weren't
don't
easily
really like."
offended.
What?
You just said you weren't easily offended, and then you get offended at Leo's Galador.
Let him go
Anyway, so then I appear on a live stream Friday thing back when we had those.
I made it to every single one, but you didn't hear my voice.
Well,
I was the sound
I was
effects
able
guy.
to come on.
I was
and,
the sound
uh,
effects.
Twice.
I
That's
met
right,
with some
the
of
sound
you
effects man.
about behind the scenes, and you were all pretty cool. And then on one of them, I showed off the fact that I had a bunch of the Galador sets.
That was
and
a
by
fun
a bunch, I
night.
mean all of them. And they were like, "Hey, what kind of mic you got?" And I'm like, "I got this thing called a Blue Yeti. Is that all good?"
And Leo and Q was
And
like,
I also
oh
have
my
all the
gosh.
Galador sets, so like I was thinking about reviewing those. And
You
like,
know, didn't the
do it.
Galador reviews come out as a joke or something? Like,
For a
They
long
were
time, there was a
gonna be
joke because
but
Ford never got
then-
around to them.
Yeah, I never got around to them because school.
And then the circle of life repeats itself today.
What's that supposed to mean?
You haven't gotten around to them again.
Well, yeah, because of school. But really it was because of school. I was in the middle of fast forwarding a bit. I was on the live stream Fridays, and then you got me on, and I did a few podcasts, and now I'm here. And
Oh,
all
you
that.
forgot about the April Fool's Day video.
which one?
Fool's Day video.
The one that we the
I'm
first time we
not
had you guest
speed
voice.
running.
That was
Oh,
happened all at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
No, not that one. Leo made another April Fool's Day video we refused to release.
yes.
Oh.
As happens
And
with a
that
lot of
one,
my
like,
videos.
Didn't really go well,
So I gave Ford a part in BCC Studio Stories, the series that didn't go anywhere.
and now I am Shrek. Forever and ever.
Yeah, and it was literally the day that came out that Ford got his acceptance into the
yes,
BCC.
it was. I remember that.
And that's what made Ford the man he is today.
Round
He
tablets are
moved
so
up
stupid.
fast.
But real talk here. A real reason that I wasn't doing reviews is because my review time went into preparing to transfer to a new school, which I got accepted into not only the school but also their honors program,
Nice.
Which is awesome.
and I'm getting scholarships. So hooray!
I
for
wish I
me.
could get scholarships.
Free money.
free money that I earned.
Yay.
So never say that it was given to me because I earned it.
It was taken.
All right, we got to get right into the next story. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, Mace.
Okay.
Nice.
No, it should be
You-
Clendo.
Oh man, I
Fun
don't
fact,
even know where to
Mace
start.
No, not
is
me.
the longest time BCC member of us all.
It's true. I'm the old grandpa. of the
He
group.
was even before Keppers.
I'm my own grandpa.
Was he on the top
Before
Before
Mace,
Keppers?
let me give people some background who may not know before you start then how the group started. We're not going to do this tonight. That's going to be another episode entirely to talk about our total origin story. That's a long story.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
obviously
Oh,
everyone
yeah.
wants to
I'll do it.
know, what the heck are these people doing here?
I'm sure 1.5 people want to know.
I won't know.
And knowing is half the battle.
Anyway, so basically,
I wanna know
there are a few of us
what you're
that are still around
feeling.
today. Basically, me, Maluris, Orion, Mace, Leo, kind of. And,
We need to get Kepler
that all?
Bionicle
Yeah,
Fanatic
well-
back into the fold.
well, I mean, people who are still here.
He means real members.
Wow.
To comma
Yeah, I
went
guess
off
that's it.
becomes
But
some
we
great
were all
WoW
started
tuber.
off writing comedies on the Lego message board, and that's kind of how we met each other.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the comic section on BZ Power, but for us
with lower quality.
outcasts.
Yeah.
But So Mace, go ahead.
Man. Oh, man. Ooh, where should I start? From the very beginning of the BCC?
Just start with your post there, and we'll just talk a bit, like one sentence about you being in the topic. Then we'll go to the important stuff when we actually knew each other personally.
Okay. Well, I first found the BCC because of the old founder of the topic, and it was just too funny. I had to start posting, and I posted there for quite a while before we became what we are. And then, for the longest time, we were trying to get podcasts up, and I did not make it to any of them.
What was the first episode you were in?
Oh, man. I made it in the end of one episode, and I was hammering a picture to a wall the whole time. Very professional, I know. It was...
I had not known this story.
Why?
How much does it take you that long to hammer a picture to the wall?
I figure I'd multitask. That wouldn't affect the quality at all.
Mace can make any task an hour-long task.
True. Including just talking. Literally. But, oh man, I'm just not sure where to take this story.
Well, let's see. When we moved off the message boards, talk about that. When we, our group got together again.
When we started going around on the wiki.
Again. Yeah.
Well, for the longest time, they were like...
Just, at what point did you transfer over to our non-Lego message board group?
Very soon. I kept pestering Mal and Leo to join, too, on the MBs.
It's not my fault. I'll explain later.
I pestered Joe I pestered this one guy a lot, and he did not end up joining.
Traitor.
Yeah.
Your loss.
Yeah. But yeah, I was one of the very first people there.
The one thing you should know about our group is that we forgive easily.
Third or fourth person there. Yeah, hung out there. One night, I was there for over 24 hours on the chatting. Yes. I was up all night. I did not go to bed.
Oh my
The
goodness.
old chat. We were going crazy when we first got to be in a chat room with each other.
Uh-huh.
We had no idea what we were
Oh,
doing.
man.
It was so fun
Wasn't
though,
that when the
because we actually
NyQuil
for the
thing
first
happened?
time. What was amazing is we had only talked through comedies. Basically, we got to know each other through stories. But then when we got there, we realized we had so much in common. It was just really
BCC
great.
really became a lot more once we went to the wiki. So much more than it was before.
It became more than it had been.
So, is that about it for your origin story, Mace?
Yeah, I was there for a while. I disappeared for a while because of work. And then I came back. And then I disappeared. And now I'm back.
I thought you said
For
war
real.
for a second. Mace went off to war for a while.
Yeah, I've disappeared off the face of the internet for quite some time. Twice.
You mean like Leo?
Like Leo.
Yes.
Is that why
Summer
Leo's
of
called on the mace?
2015.
I was busy.
No one knew where you were.
I thought I told you where I went.
No, you didn't tell us where you went.
No. Here's the difference. I told you over the summer that I wouldn't be able to make it to podcasts, even though it really didn't matter at that point, because I was just starting. I wouldn't make it because I had things to do, such as an internship. But Leo was all like,
Doo-doo.
Hey guys, I'm back from skiing for 3 months.
I'm back from skiing and apparently Macbeth.
Oh, Leo goes to Macbeth every week.
I did not.
So, Leo, let's talk about your origin story
boy.
then.
Oh. Hang on.
Let's try to condense these down to 5 to 7 minutes, by the way, guys.
Okay.
I'll time
I
you.
want to get to the game.
I can tame it.
Well, I came to the topic about mid-2013. And I really had no idea what I was doing there.
I don't think any of us did when we entered.
I don't think
my first post there was
any of
literally,
us.
I have no idea what this topic is for, but I'd like to become a part of it.
That actually describes the entire BCC for, I think, a lot of people.
Same
Except
here.
me.
I know it
I'll get to
defines it
that.
for me because I don't know what it is, and I still
Yeah,
want
I
to
was all like, hey, it's a thing. Okay.
Oh. My first post was so cringe.
But eventually I just started writing things, and because I was influenced by Shakespeare, pretty much the entire format of mine was like a play. One of his plays.
Yeah. No one wrote. There's not a single paragraph in that topic. They were all written in script form.
Yeah.
Nice.
You're differentiated by whether you put action in parentheses or in those little asterisks.
Always
Or
asterisks.
the people who didn't double space between lines.
Stop it,
Man.
I couldn't
Even as a
stand that.
noob,
It hurt my eyes.
Oh, that's why you
That
hate it
does
when I do that. Okay.
No, you double space in the totally different way where you put 2 spaces after the period, which is grammatically incorrect since
Ew.
the invention of the digital
Why
keyboard.
do people do that?
That's the way I learned to do it. That's the way I learned to do it.
People haven't done that since the 80s and the typewriters.
Who cares? I like doing it, and that's the way I learned to type, so I do it.
But it's a
Fancy.
waste of a space.
Fancy and retro.
It's a wasted space.
Nope.
Save the Earth.
It's the way I learned to type. I don't bash how you type.
Okay, we're cutting into Leo's time.
You're cutting into my
Yes.
slurping. So I'm going to skip the middle part. We can go to a different one. So, but after BCC Gate, when I was hanging around the Bionicle Cafe topic there, waiting for the forum to be closed down because we thought Bionicle was gone and dead. This is around 2014, I think. A few months before it was announced to come back, actually.
Aww.
And
Fun fact, the podcast started before Bionicle was announced to come back, before we had any idea.
You guys just made me
Oh, yes.
sad.
but I was eventually pestered into discovering by Mace what exactly LQ meant when he said follow plan W.
I got so chewed out for that in the end.
Yes, you did.
I remember.
Yes, you did.
I'll
Were you
just go over that
suspended?
briefly in my story. I'll go over that in my story.
Okay, but eventually when I got to the wiki and found out that Orion had made a channel, I said, hey, I've just gotten into making dumb stop-motion videos. Maybe I can put them there.
Dumb.
So I
No,
uploaded a
Leo,
6
honestly,
second...
your first couple videos are my favorite.
I uploaded a 6-second video where he tries to... Well, if you've seen it, you know what it is, but thumbs up.
Oh, yeah. No, the meme is like one of my all-time favorite videos.
Really?
I quote that all the time. I don't know why, but... It's over 9.
I thought the BCC's Guide to Unlimited Power would be your favorite.
Like, just the other night, I was playing Age of Empires and John's ping. John is the guy who was on the podcast a few weeks back, if you don't recall. His ping was, like, really high, and it was like, John, your ping, it's over 9.
It's over 9.
That reminds me, we should get back into the meme culture and start making Lazy Town parodies.
Yeah, we do need to do something about that.
So, eventually my video quality got
Well, I made
so
an
poor
MLG the
that
other day.
LQ whipped me in some
I'm
sense
busy with
into
other
me.
stuff. I can't do it.
And that's where I am today.
Okay.
I feel like I didn't even hear the last 2 sentences.
You probably didn't. You can hear them
Because
again.
you were
I
talking
also
over
do it.
him.
That's where I am today.
We're running out of time.
Gotta go
Okay,
fast.
who's the next? Who should go next?
Glenda should go next.
Okay, Klenda, you
I
go
was
next.
hoping to stall and not have my turn. Okay. I have no sense of time here, but I know that it took a while. I believe that my first rough introduction to the channel was when my younger sister Lena pointed it out to me, and she introduced me to Chris, who was a member at the time. And I know that you guys don't like him. Be quiet. This is my story.
Quiet,
guys
we're supposed to
asked,
be
I'm
professional.
I'm going to give a
Professional.
semi-professional, unbiased
Scrubs.
statement.
Noobs.
Moving on. I'm not exactly quite sure how I managed it, but Lena said, "Hey, I want to join. Want to come with?" And I was like, "Sure." So Chris helps me write up a resume, and that is honestly the worst resume I've ever done, ever.
I still have it.
I know you do. And one of the things I had was Windows Movie Maker on it.
I still have
It's
Windows
pretty
Movie
bad.
Maker. It is a time-honored BCC tradition to edit your
I'm honestly
movies out of
pretty
Windows
surprised
Movie
you
Maker.
didn't just dump me at that point and say, "Nope, you can't come on. Bye bye." But evidently something...
Glenda, I think I told you this once, but I did say that at first.
You jerk!
You did say I couldn't join.
Now.
Yes, I actually several times told people you couldn't join, not because of you personally, just because I didn't want anyone to join at the time.
Actually, I think that you only agreed to try me out after you'd personally met me.
Yeah,
for a while then you hadn't personally met me and you kept on saying, no, I don't want a new member. But eventually Mal met me and somehow convinced you to meet me.
That's because I have power. I'll get to that later.
And plus we needed female voice actors.
And eventually you got me...
We can only survive so much on Maurus's
said,
falsetto.
okay, I guess we can give you a trial run. And then for several months, you had me as an intern. And had me not be a member, but have me do all of the...
Okay, I'm gonna be blunt here. The reason I did that was Leo.
What?
Oh, do elaborate. I want to hear that.
Because I wanted to make sure that whoever got into the group next worked harder than Leo. Because he was missing. I didn't know where he was.
Well, you had me pick out pictures for podcasts. You taught me how to put together a podcast. Honestly, I'm amazed you were that patient with me because I was incredibly incompetent at the time.
Oh, well, you were the only one who was willing to learn.
So I had to.
I don't think I was even
to download Audacity and say, how do I stop this? Because I cannot push the stop button to, I'll edit the podcast, sure. And eventually, then at some point, then you just said, okay, I'm going to give you this podcast. If you can put it together, then I will put you on. Or something along those lines.
Yeah.
And I did, and you got me on. And then you had me... And then at some point, then you asked me if I would be interested in learning digital drawing.
Mm-hmm.
Is it spoilers to...
That was just over a year ago,
Is it spoilers to say that?
And your avatar is the culmination of everything you've drawn so far.
Okay, yeah. So they had me... Actually, I don't know if you guys officially announced in the trailer that I was the one who did all the art for that.
No, we didn't have any credits yet.
Okay. Spoilers,
We're gonna have it as
one more month.
So I've been... So for like a year at this point, I've been working on artwork for the channel. And I made the minifigure heads. I made custom Kanohi. And as soon as LQ had me doing digital stuff, he immediately got more ideas on how I could be useful, which I appreciate because I like being useful. So I got a Wacom tablet that Christmas that he asked me to do digital artwork. I specifically requested it for the channel for Christmas. You're welcome. So since then I've been practicing.
I didn't find out about it until like 2 weeks ago.
You didn't? What?
Oh gosh.
I thought I told you at the time.
No.
It seems like you're always the last to know things, and yet you're our boss.
It's because I'm too busy knowing all the things you guys don't.
It's also because we don't communicate
well. But I know things you don't. Though I've been
we need to have a communication workshop.
I've been taking an embarrassingly long time on the courtroom show. I've also been working on other projects, which have also been taking.
Hey, the courtroom show episode 1's pretty much done animation-wise.
We just need to fill in the voices.
I said that in the trailer, Ford.
Don't worry, we can have the voices in one more month.
Huh. So yep, and that's basically where I am now. I'm the drawing person. I draw stuff.
Mm-hmm.
No, I do not
like
have.
What, boss man?
It's always one more month.
Your artwork has improved dramatically over the past year.
It seriously has. I've been looking at some of my former artwork and going. Actually, I've been taking drawing classes.
Minifig heads, all you. Which, by the way, mine is perfect.
Thank you. Though, one of the reasons that I've been taking drawing classes at my college is for my BCC work, because I noticed when I was taking the first painting class, which I believed that I was doing around the time that I was first hired, around then my drawing skill improved. And I realized, I want to be able to use this. So I took a drawing class, and next semester I'm going to be taking a drawing 2 class. And my drawing really has been getting a lot better, including digital art, which has been good for the channel. Ta-da! And that's about where I am.
Yep. I remember a major thing was getting you into digital art because we couldn't do anything with your art before that.
Well, I think that you, for the most part, were just annoyed at me because I would keep on posting random things that I'd drawn.
No, I didn't care.
And so, what was your thought process behind that?
Behind which part?
Behind the, I wonder if Clinta could do digital art.
Well, you had drawings on your resume, and I thought maybe we can, like, chisel something out of these.
See, I'm not sure why I put that on my resume. I'm not sure why I thought that would help.
Well, I mean, you didn't have any other skills on there.
I had a very bad resume.
You actually, and sad thing is, you still have the best resume of anyone in the BCC.
Wow.
I'll
Yeah,
tell
he
you what,
actually
it's
gave a
better than
resume.
mine.
Well, if I'm
So
if I
lucky
put
I got
together a
grandfather
resume now, it
have
would be,
one.
if I put together a resume now, it would be a lot more impressive than the one that I
Ford
put
got in
together.
the easy time, when all you had to do was show interest.
I think that
I got
okay, I know another
grandfathered
reason
in.
that I got in. I know another reason that I got in. At one point then on the wiki, then the nameless text showed up on chat, and I knew who he was and I knew his appearance, and I actually he actually mentioned a plot hole, and I mentioned that I had a solution to that. Which was a great moment for me, but that's okay.
All right, we got to move on to
I'm
the next
done.
story now. These
Yeah.
are lasting a lot longer than I thought.
You ask us for a history,
We might go a bit
man.
overtime today, actually.
We may
Batman
go into
Returns?
overtime.
It's overtime. It's
Batman
overtime.
So,
Overtime.
Luris, do you want to go next, or you want me to go next?
I don't know, whichever
Who goes
you
first?
feel
I go
most
first. You
fitting.
go first.
I mean, since I'm the newest, should I just go last? And just have
I mean,
them...
yours will
No.
connect a lot
Wait, I'm
into
the
mine.
newest.
So,
Well, you came before me, so there's
Why don't you
that.
just do it together?
I'll
if
go
you
first.
connect them?
Okay.
yeah, why don't we let's go alongside together then, Luris.
Okay,
Finish each other's
As
so...
sentences all the
co-leaders
time.
of the
Because
BCC.
they're co-leaders,
Exactly.
they
Only
can
we
tell
can do to do a
co-story.
podcast.
Okay, so...
No, this
Many
is
years ago, when I was like 13 and an idiot,
I think
You
we were
still
all
are?
idiots at 15.
I'm still 13. But still.
No, you're not like Messnack. You continue to age.
Okay.
We can act it out for them. It's okay.
So, I decided I was just on Lego message boards, browsing around. I'd been on there. I knew a lot of people on this topic before, and I'm like, all the people I'm on somewhat good terms with go to this topic. That must be the place to be.
That type too.
Including Bionicle Fanatic, he's actually one who introduced me to the BCC. So when I got in there, it's like, hey, I've never been to this topic, but I'd like to become a part of it.
Hey!
And from there, I wrote my first comedy, which was Mini Liwa.
He created history.
I remember that comedy. At some point, I went back and read as much as I was able to at the time.
I've
never read through
I've
the
read
entire
that one
topic, but
a
I've read through
lot.
the most popular ones.
Misadventures of the BCC Crew, though, is my best one. Oh
I
no,
love
Comedy
that.
Unmade was good, too.
Wasn't there another one that was... I don't remember the name of it, but it was about the future.
Yeah, that was Comedy Been Made. Wasn't it?
Oh
no,
the future.
no. that was
that's
the-
a
that was-
wiki. That's
Yeah,
the
that
was
was
on
a
the
wiki
wiki.
one. Yeah,
It
that
was
was like
a
what I
tab.
just wrote for
Kinda.
nostalgia's sake.
And it really hit nostalgia. I mean, that was a good one.
It was the new dark, edgy version of comedy.
For some reason, I really loved that. I don't even know why, but it
It
just
was a
very
fun
much
one to
appealed
write.
me.
It was fun. So, through the ages, I'm going to cut out a lot of history here, mostly people who aren't relevant anymore. Though I will say people who aren't around anymore, but was a huge inspiration to me was Taljakama.
Yeah, that was...
Didn't he strike out
Honestly,
to become a
dude,
great
I was pronouncing
biotuber?
Takajama, but okay.
I don't think
know this individual.
I never mentioned anything about Biotube to my knowledge.
His very last post that he was leaving to try to make some Bionicle YouTube videos.
I never heard about that. If you're out there, Taljakama,
Please.
ring us up or something. Ring us up. That's
We
not the
love
right
you.
word.
Yes, send us a message.
But no, even
just one,
just
just
like-
one.
what he
Contact
made
us.
his comedy
If you're out
special.
there somewhere,
We
tell us.
remember your
Contact us.
legacy.
What made his comedy special was, unlike everyone else who used mainly Bionicle characters in their comedies, his comedies didn't star Bionicles, but the people who were on the topic.
Mm-hmm.
And that actually became, like, the mold for the entire BC dynamic to this day.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And I really love... I wasn't even in those much, honestly. I only had a cameo.
I don't think I was in them at all.
I wrote half of his last Writer Series comedy where I took a bunch of other people. I don't think anyone in my group is around. Lars, were you in my group in that comedy?
I think so. Yes, I was, actually.
Okay, you were there.
I was actually a very
So you
main
would come around at
character.
this time.
Okay, so...
You read more of the original topic than me.
I thought he
You
read
read
the
more
entire
of the
get to that,
original
so-
topic than about all of us put together, I think.
I
So,
read the entire
I was
thing.
on the
Wow.
Lego message
Go
board
on.
At all.
at the time, and I was totally just new browsing about, and then I saw the Bionicle Comedy Central topic, and I'm like, you know what? Everyone's talking about it. I should go on there. So I posted a comedy, and then it got rejected, so I never went back. Because I saw, like, everything about it just seemed so strange to me. Like, it was so weird in some ways. I couldn't keep up. The first comedy I read was Mace's Cooking with Stormer reissue.
Yeah.
That one.
And then I said, you know what? I'm gonna read this whole thing. So I literally sat there and read the whole topic from
You
top
come
to
for like a
bottom,
month before you
side
posted.
conversations and comedies, and it was painfully hard, but I did it within like a month. And I am proud of that.
And that's
Well
how he
done.
got the name Golden Boy.
And since then, I have read the whole BCC topic again and again and again, and I am well versed. Probably the best. I know everything from top to bottom about the actual topic and its comedy, so every time LQ's like, hey, do you remember this comedy? I'm like, actually, this was different, or anytime anyone wants something from the topic, they usually come to me. So.
He's the keeper of the canon.
At one point, I remember that LQ asked you about something, and you said exactly what page it was on. That was hilarious.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
impressive.
Awesome.
Orion came around the same time you did too, didn't he?
Yes.
He came a bit before me, and he posted something about
You were
the
actually, I
Traga.
knew you longer than Orion, though,
The
didn't
Orion
Because you were on the
story.
message board
I think we should
longer.
save his story.
Wait, should
for
we say
himself.
Orion's story, or should
Yeah,
We should save it
You
for
won't
him.
tell his story today because he's not here.
Yeah, it's a good
If I
one.
might
We should
ask-
save it for him.
If I might ask, what page, just to test Mal's knowledge here,
Oh,
what
put you on the
page
spot.
is Cooking with Stormer on?
I can't tell you that off the top of my head right now.
The reissue, which is far superior to the original ones, grammatically and content-wise.
And it's even
Pretty
in
late
color.
into it. Oh yeah, and it was all in color. Yes.
Yeah, that was pretty
So,
cool.
fast forward, because we got like 2 minutes left to finish this story. We went through and we went off the message board. Malurs took a while to get there. Though. Basically, I led the charge off the message board.
You led the
Yep,
exodus.
yep.
You
I
brought
got
us
the
across
yeah,
the
it-
Red
so
Sea.
I...
It did get me into a bit of trouble on the message board. It's the only time I've ever gotten in trouble anywhere, honestly.
Because
So
they have a
we went to
policy
the-
now about not mentioning other sites.
I eventually went to the wiki. I just didn't know how to find it. They kept on mentioning Plan W.
I know, I kept
thought they
bothering
would
you
be
and I
that
wouldn't
website,
stop.
But they never said what website.
I
So
couldn't!
like,
It was against the
this is hopeless.
rules.
How
But
could you guys
eventually-
hiding
create a Plan
references
W
to it
if,
in
if you
comedies.
weren't able to say what it was?
Anyways.
Like I said,
It was
we
very
hid references to
complicated.
comedies. Like if you read every first letter of each line.
Oh,
Make a
I
secret
love
message.
that when that happens.
We were very sneaky about it because it was technically not allowed.
And then Bionicle Fanatic threw all secrecy out the window, and that's when I got banned for a week.
Uh-huh. And I promoted it like a used car salesman and didn't have any repercussions. Yay me.
So
Because
I could
no
totally
one would ever
see
dare
selling
do
used
anything to
cars
me.
as
eventually
comedies.
I did get onto the wiki, unlike most people that were advertised it. And I was like buzzing like a bee. I was so happy to reunite with these people. It'd been forever after the topic had been closed.
Together again.
Muppet Steak Manhattan.
It's great to be together again.
So-
And from there, we went on. Eventually, me and Malurs climbed the ranks and became the co-leaders.
What
Because this
basically
was
because
too
no one else
much
wanted
for
the
only
job.
one man.
you as the viewers might not know, but even though LQ is boss man to Ford, I'm the other boss man.
Yeah,
Behind the
he's just
scenes.
very quiet about that. We have a boss man and a boss Mal.
Yeah. But
Something
it's
like
just I'm the behind the scenes, I'm the one who's helping with the decision making and all that stuff. LQ's more of the public figure.
He's the BCC figurehead, as it were.
But not anymore. I am on here.
Mal had returned. Return of the king.
But here's the difference between them. One wears a hat, and
Uh-huh.
one
No.
isn't as cool.
Oh,
Oh
snap!
my gosh. Four, that's a terrible description. One wears the hat.
The
Oh yeah,
hat.
the hat.
The
the
hat.
hat.
Oh wait, do we have to
Forever.
tell the story of the hat now?
No.
We don't
No,
have time
we'll
to
save
the
that
hat
later.
story. In fact, that was
Another
the end of this
podcast.
time
I was,
we had for
you
the
know, I
story.
was kidding, right? I didn't want to hurt your feelings.
Of course you didn't hurt my feelings. I'm elated.
Perfect.
I didn't tell my story very well. I'll tell it better.
All right,
next
we gotta go
time.
right into this because this is going way longer than I expected.
Yes.
We're probably already going to go over
We
time.
still love you,
By the way,
LQ.
I told everyone in Discord we'd answer some questions, but it looks like we have. And you guys want to add more to this episode, and it looks like we're not gonna have enough time. We will for certain get to them next week.
Yes.
We'll have like a continuation of this in another segment next week.
Yes.
Cool.
Good.
Can't we just
It's
end
up
a
being
two-parter. Yeah, when was the last time we had a two-parter? It's been a while.
Never.
Well, we would do a two-parter tonight, but you'd leave.
Ha.
Oh, but real talk, I can't make it next week.
Aw.
I
Darn it.
won't
Lord,
have my
tell
studio.
us off air. All right. So, for our anniversary, we are going to play a special game.
LQ, real quick.
BCC Trivia.
Real quick, I want you to check chat for a moment.
My memory is
Well-
atrocious, so I will
Yeah,
try.
Leo, I saw the chat. Nice.
Well, this
Nice.
is gonna
Throw us
go
under the
well.
bus.
Oh boy. Well, we're doomed.
Uh-huh.
So, since we're really pressed for time, I'm not even. Oh, I didn't see that in the chat.
Oh my gosh, LQ.
We're gonna have to put that one in the video.
Make it the.
Oh my god, that's Moses, right, Leo? yeah.
Who
I
do
see
you
the
think
way
it
it's
would be?
Moses.
Charlton Heston?
Well, I don't know. I saw a really small version. It's like Moses, but with this emote mashup I made on his face.
Okay, let's get into
Okay,
this.
so I'm not, like I said, I won't say the scores until the end because we're pressed for time. But basically, I have questions about BCC and our history.
This is
If
going to
you
be
guys will answer
interesting
them,
only
get
to
points.
us.
It's interesting. It should be interesting to more people. But
Why not
yeah, I'm
have
sure our
people?
retention's going
I
down.
am sure I know.
Eventually,
none of
when we're famous, this will
All
be
right.
important.
You mean if we're
Us
famous?
famous.
Historians will Historians will
That'll
dig
be
this
the
up.
day.
This will be in libraries.
All right.
Okay.
First question on BCC trivia.
Yes.
Whose idea was it to start the podcast?
Chris.
I
can
think it
just
might have been
anyone
mine. But I'm not sure.
Kepler.
Orion?
I wasn't at the wiki at
Kepler?
the time when they decided.
No, wait, Kepler's idea was the channel.
This is a trick question. No one actually knows.
Are you kidding me?
That's a cop
Some
out
people
if ever
claim
I
it was
heard.
me. I claim it's other people.
I thought it was me, but I can't remember. I have a very bad
It may have
memory.
been Mace.
I-
We don't know. No one knows for certain. It's been lost to
I
history.
know I was
If
at
all your
least
questions
pushing
are
for a
trick
talk
questions.
show.
No, it's not. They're not all trick questions. This is the only
Well,
one.
starting
Oh my
out with one
goodness,
is
so cute.
bad. Bad.
In that case, one of us might have been right. And no one would know.
Nope, no one knows.
Nobody.
It's lost to time.
So now we're getting on to the questions with answers.
yes.
All right. Now, here's some interesting stuff, which is also going to be not only trivia questions for us, but interesting bits of BC trivia for the viewer.
Will it though?
What is the earliest unlisted video on our main channel?
Gosh darn it,
Oh,
LQ.
shoot.
You are trying my patience
That is
here.
not fair. It's the mini Lou of Ed screen test.
No.
Ah, shoot.
No, that's not on our main channel.
is
Oh,
it
it's on
the
our side channel.
Oh, you meant
Let's see.
on our
The
channel.
main, yeah.
Unlisted.
It's
Is it
not
the slideshow?
Orion's
By the way, no
NyQuil
looking it up,
night,
people.
Is it the slideshow?
I'm not.
No.
Okay, not the slideshow.
LQ, it's not Orion's NyQuil
Is it the one
night,
that
is
you
it?
took down?
It's not what. Well, it's unlisted, so obviously it was taken down. This one was public, I will say. at
Oh,
one
it was
point.
public, so
What
it's
was
not
that, Leo?
Orion's NyQuil video. Okay.
No, that
Oh,
no,
gosh.
no.
What happens to
We
Orion's
lost that one,
NyQuil video? I
sadly.
keep hearing about it and I want to watch it.
It was
but-
legendary.
Can't. It was lost on his laptop.
Unfortunately, but it was pretty
Darn it.
legendary.
Did it have to do with Pohatu?
No,
Do you not
Pohatu's
know this
box was
story?
different.
Do you know that?
Yeah,
this
but
story?
Hatu's box is pretty funny.
Is it?
Okay, yes.
Were they called
if
Parker's
we
iPod,
can't-
or is that still up?
It's still up.
That's
It
still
should
up
still
too.
be up.
I like that one.
Would it have still been up on the main channel when I first arrived? Like,
yeah,
okay.
it was up until
Is it the Halloween special?
they might not taking it down until this year.
Was it not? Was it the one that had Frozen on it? The Kopaka's.
No.
Okay, so
No.
nobody say Kopaka's iPod.
Yes.
Yeah.
By some miracle, Disney has not sued us for that one yet.
And it's not my Halloween special.
No.
No, this was earlier than your Halloween special. All right, you guys have like
Oh,
20
the April
seconds left for
Fool's
this
video.
question. Nope.
Oh,
that was after
I'm
the-
so excited.
Okay.
You're asking these.
Was it one of Leo's videos?
No. All
It
right,
wasn't one of Leo's videos.
Time's up,
okay, I
guys.
wouldn't have gotten it.
LQ wins.
Yeah, what was it?
time's up. It was Bionicle 2015 sets. The Rickroll.
That's what I meant.
Oh
Oh,
my
no,
gosh,
that's what I
yes.
meant. That's what I meant.
I forgot.
I thought that was
That
April
was so
Fool's.
bad.
I forgot
I don't think
completely
I
about
ever
that.
watched that.
That's
So
what
yeah,
I
that's the
meant.
might
earliest
have watched it
video
at one
still on
point.
our channel. It's unlisted.
That's
Why
what
did
I
you?
meant.
Why did you take it down?
Why is it down?
Because
hilarious.
we are having copyright issues with the music.
Yeah.
Just move it up a pitch.
That's what I meant to say.
Glenda, it's been out for almost 3 years. We're not going to take it down and re-upload it now.
Why not?
Because we're
It's
trying to
kind
be
of
professional.
I need
irrelevant
to
at
watch
this
that
point in
again.
time. It was very much
Okay,
a
now-
product of its time.
Here's the next question. What's the earliest unlisted video on our main channel that was never released publicly?
Oh, come on.
Oh, that's not fair.
Do you guys not look at the channel? You all have the password.
Yes,
It's Orion's
but it
NyQuil
required-
video.
No,
I
go
wouldn't
back
know
to the
because
very
my
beginning.
computer
I
is
know for
acting
certain
funky.
Malaris knows this deep down.
Oh god.
Search your feelings, you know it to be
Is
true.
this one Orion's NyQuil video, LQ?
No,
No,
that
he
was lost. I
posted
told you.
it
This
on
one,
his
this is still
own.
there.
Oh, it's
How
still
did
there.
we get that?
So it was never up on the main channel?
No, it was never up on the main
There's
channel.
no way I'm going to get this
It's
one.
not
Is it that
my
one Coffee Minion
chocolate.
video?
Mini
No,
Noah's
Coffee
red
Minion.
screen
I
test.
uploaded that to that Lego Universe gallery. No,
Aw.
I'll give you a hint. This one wasn't by me.
Oh, okay.
I should know this. Since you said I should know
I
this.
didn't
Okay,
know.
so it's not your Adventures of the Writers. It's not your
Well, those
Weekend
were
Whip
on
with the rock shit.
his galleries, so
Is
I
it
don't
a
think those
complete
count.
history of Bionicle
No.
No.
abridged?
That's still up
Okay,
there.
I'm gonna have to limit these questions to about 2 minutes each because even then we're going to be going a bit over time.
Was it the Mini Lua
10 seconds.
test
Nope.
screen? No.
Ooh.
Now I've forgotten the question.
Oh my god.
Well, you'll figure it out.
I got nothing.
All right. It was Orion's The Shadowed One voice test.
Oh my gosh, you that was on
You
our
knew that,
channel?
didn't you?
I
thought it
still
was
have a
his.
copy of his
I remember hearing
Zakdan
about
voice
that
test. I still have a copy of the Zakdan one.
Was that his
Yeah, the Zach.
rap battle one?
Oh, yeah, the rap battle. That one came later, but there's the rap battle still unlisted too.
That was great.
That-
Okay,
yeah.
I
here's the
inspired that
next
one.
question.
Why are you asking us these? We obviously don't know them.
He's trying to get
Lurs
some free
knew
points.
the answer to that one. He just didn't say it.
I didn't think it was on our channel. I thought it was on Orion's channel. Like he
Orion's
uploaded-
channel is gone.
Yep.
Exactly, but it used to be there.
Okay. Of all the characters in our videos, which character has been recast the most times?
Me.
Kopaka.
Kopaka.
Yes, Leo got it.
Yay.
Kopaka.
Darn it.
Oh.
Darn it, I said
Kopaka
it, I
has been
just said it
voiced
too
by
slow.
Orion, Bionicle
Oh.
Fanatic, and Ford.
Yay!
I said it,
see.
but I said it too slowly.
Man.
Don't I
just
sound
wanted
like
to-
the best Kopaka ever?
There,
I would have
therefore,
preferred Orion.
you know.
Well, what's your problem?
1 month.
What do you have
Just
against
one more.
Don't worry, you have a
guys.
great good guy.
Okay, here's the next question. Who was the first guest star on our podcast?
The Toe of Ultimate Doom?
Me.
me?
No.
No.
Not Toe of Ultimate Doom.
Was it
Not
Bionicle Fan 1?
No.
No.
Vezon.
No.
No, he
No.
was a member for a while. For one episode.
Oh, okay.
Need to get him back
Just
on.
too
Was
good.
it Bon?
No, Just to Go was just an interview.
Just an interview, man. I thought he did a podcast too.
It wasn't
No.
Toe of Ultimate Doom?
No, it wasn't him. He came later.
Kepler's. Because he was never a member.
He's gonna listen to this.
Oh.
Maybe.
We'll just edit this out.
No, I'm not taking the time to do that.
That's why you're not editing it.
Okay, you guys aren't gonna get this then, I guess. It's Karanax.
Karen?
I have no
Nicholas.
idea who that is.
Me neither. That's a
I'm
trick
the Paralect
question.
Ninja.
Oh, that's right, Nick.
He used to be cool before he left us.
He's still
Then
around.
he took an arrow to the
hopefully
knee.
meet this
He's
person
ju-
at
He's
some
he's
point.
dropped off the face of the internet.
No, he's still around. It's just
I have not. Well, I
School
sent him
has
a
gotten to
message
him.
2 years ago and he never responded.
Send him one now.
yeah. He's been
Feel like-
busy with school a lot.
He'll be like,
Hey, dude.
"Who are you? What are you doing
All
here?
right.
How
Just
did
be
you
like,
get this
all
number?"
in one sentence. Hey, dude, what's up?
Oh boy.
He'd be like,
Okay.
"Who the heck are you?
He'd probably remember me.
How did you get
You
this
and I never
number?"
talked to him over call. I was on vacation during that episode. Anyway,
Anyways.
what was the title of the first episode of the BCC podcast?
Is that
Oh,
the
shoot.
counting the one that's the not podcast?
Here,
No, this is when we started the BCC podcast.
is it
not
cheating
the
if
old
I
Bionicle
happen
Comedy
to have it
Central.
up on the
Rebirth
channel
or
page right
something?
there?
Yes. Yes, that's cheating, Leo.
Oh man.
Let's
Bionicle
see.
odds?
No, it wasn't.
No,
No,
no, that
no.
was
No,
That one was
wait,
Plants
Comedy
Above
Central, I
Okoto.
believe.
Bionicle 2015.
No,
Yes, Mace.
I
Wait.
did it.
Nope, never mind. Nope, that was the last one of Comedy
Oh, my
Central.
hopes and dreams have been crushed now.
Actually, the last one of Comedy Central is Bionicle Prototypes.
Conspiracies?
Oh. No.
I mean, I have the answer right
BCC
here. Should I just say it?
podcast.
Fine, Leo can just say it, though he doesn't get a
All right.
point.
The new Bionicle website.
Ooh.
Remember that when Bionicle had new websites?
Yeah.
Back in the day
Anya.
when they had new websites.
This was also back when we had
Anya.
half-hour
Anya.
episodes.
Back in the day when they were
Anya.
updated.
Oh yeah, Ikibo.
Okay, what was the release date for the original episode 1 of the original Bionicle Comedy Central
I'll close the
podcast?
tab now.
Friday?
November 2014.
Okay, let's face it. I thought you guys cared more. You're not gonna get this.
October
No.
2014.
I can barely remember.
July.
September
my own name.
23rd,
Oh,
2014.
I almost said September.
23rd?
That was my next
See?
guess.
I told you.
You say
your
23rd.
Trivia should have been about
Let
comedy.
me guess.
Then I
We're
would
all
have
gonna
gotten
get
them
fired
right.
now.
I told you that it's going to be everything after the group transferred, not the old days, because half those people aren't even around anymore. More than half. Like 80% of them aren't
R.I.P.
around
Average.
anymore.
And some of them
Yes.
are traitors.
Okay.
Rest in legend.
Who was the cast on that first episode of Bionicle Comedy
It
Central?
was Chris,
podcast?
Kepler,
Orion
and
was in it.
Orion.
Yes, Leo, that's correct.
Well, that was fast.
Fast
went
Hey,
fast.
forward.
don't steal
See,
my
guys,
thunder.
Leo cares.
Yes, because I actually listened to that one.
My
Thunder
memory is
Force
terrible.
Launch
I
will
can't
suck.
Have
help
the
it.
tab open.
I can't remember anything. I have this awful, truly terrible
Next
memory.
question. What was the original release schedule for the podcast?
Once a week.
Every
It
2
was
weeks?
on
Twice a week.
Tuesday.
Twice a week.
What was that?
It was always on a Tuesday.
Partially right, and Leo was also partially right, so I'm getting both of you guys a point.
Yay.
If anyone can get, as they say, the last part of it, they'll also get a point.
At 2.
No, we didn't have a time slot during the day. That
4.
it was new episodes every Tuesday and Friday.
Okay.
We used to do
You used to
2
do it
episodes
twice
a
a
week,
week?
both a half an hour.
Yeah,
Wow.
but then we couldn't
Nowadays, we're so
sustain
busy
it.
we can hardly even
That
make it to
lasted
this
about a
one.
week.
Hey,
Guys,
look, we're in
we-
college.
Ain't nobody
okay?
got time for that now.
We're not all in college.
I'm not, but I am taking
Okay.
online classes. That's good enough. Don't judge me.
It's good enough.
Not judging. Not judging.
You will
Only
be judged.
You're a busy
Okay,
pickle.
how
I will not
many
judge you.
podcast has the BCC member, the only one that's not here, Orion, actually been on?
1.
Oh my
5.
gosh.
5.
2, 4 is right.
Bam!
Two.
I got one.
Okay,
No
I need
way.
to brush up
I
on
made
this
that.
stuff.
I don't care enough right now.
What?
I just don't.
Wow, Mal.
You're welcome.
Okay, which episode did we switch the podcast name to the BCC podcast?
Oh, I should know this.
It was
Episode
23.
No.
No,
Yeah,
It was
Um,
like
60 something.
no.
40 something?
73.
Close.
72.
75.
It was 78.
No.
74.
Yes, Ford. You guys let Ford get away with that way too easily.
Well, I was the one who
He was
commenced
too
Ford
fast.
said 73, no. 72, no. And then no one said 74. You guys just went all over the place.
He was too fast.
74.
I was the one who commenced that change. And that was...
But
That was
but the
a while
BC,
ago.
but
Did I make it
didn't
to
I have
that
the original
first
idea for the
episode? Am I
BC
there?
cast?
I think I was there.
I don't know.
I think I might have been there.
All right.
Leo,
What
was
is the
he
most?
there?
I don't know.
What is the most viewed episode of the podcast?
I don't know. And I don't really care.
No.
The Ninjago one.
No, trees.
No.
Trees above Okoto. Plants above Okoto.
No.
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 Really?
not
That was
even
my
close.
favorite.
ABS's top
He's a
5
Kimu modest.
worst ABS sets.
Yes. Yes. Miller's got it.
What?
Good job.
Top 5 worst CCBS sets. It's one of our most popular
Oh,
videos.
yeah.
That was a fun
I
one.
don't
We should do
know
stuff like that more
What is
often.
wrong with
Yeah,
you?
that was fun. Slime was there.
Not the
I like
Miller
that
top
one.
5
And I made it to
BioTubers.
that
Ace for
one.
points. Miller's and Ace now have an equal number of points.
Wasn't
Yay.
Slime on that one?
Yeah,
Now I
Slime
get
got
to be
it.
in last
Slam.
place.
That would explain it.
Okay, guys, we have 2 more questions left.
Oh,
Finally.
man.
Hit me up.
What was the name of the original podcast theme song?
Tim.
I
I don't think I was ever told the
There
name.
was a name.
I don't
Yes,
remember
they had
it
a
was
name.
the
Oh wait, I know this. Oh gosh, I know this.
What
No,
is
no,
it,
I know
Linda?
this. It had something. Oh my gosh, I should
No,
know
you don't
this.
know it.
I
Oh, I know
really
it.
wouldn't
I
know
saw
it.
it. I saw it every darn time.
You know, I never really liked that intro theme.
No, it was comeback. No, not comeback. It was more than one word long.
More than one word.
Oh my gosh, I can see it in front of me, but I'm dyslexic and I can't read it. I don't know what it is. Darn it. Oh my gosh, I'm going to feel so stupid when you do say it, but I know what it is.
Knows?
No,
No,
I never knew there
Nah.
was a name.
I don't
No.
remember. That's not even in the back of my mind.
It's not
I
in the
know
front of
because
my
I
mind
edited
either.
the podcast while it still had that theme. And I saw it so many times and I never...
Labs and
For some reason I
Okay.
associated it with sunrise. I don't know
I
why.
get your.
The name of it was Watch It Glow.
Watch it glow. Okay, I'll explain why I associated it with
Like a light.
sunrise
I
because it
remember
glows.
hearing that once or twice.
That's,
I recognize
oh
the
my
title,
gosh.
but
No,
it's still not
I
ringing
was
any
right,
bells
I do feel
in my
dumb for not
head.
knowing
I
that.
meant the title, not the song.
LQ, does our current podcast theme have a name?
Yeah, the BCC podcast theme.
That's
Nice.
boring.
Very creative.
And then the one that we use on Bites and when something goes wrong is called BCC Comeback. Yeah, but Leo always hated that intro theme, but I kind of liked it. I still like it. It's nostalgic.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping for something like a boogie woogie jazz piano thing.
Okay.
No, because we were supposed to be a sophisticated podcast.
That is
And we
sophisticated.
still are.
There's nothing more
Wait,
sophisticated
when
than
has this
jazz.
ever been sophisticated? I'm just curious.
In my
Always.
mind.
Every time I appear.
All the time.
All right, final question.
At last.
Okay. Hopefully one of you knows this because I'm going to be so disappointed if none of you know
None
this.
of us know.
Uh-oh.
Where did when Orion was in Bionicle Comedy Central podcast number 2, where did he record that episode from?
The library?
On
McDonald's.
Coffee shop.
His car.
Yes, Melissa is
I-
right.
Yeah!
He
I
recorded it
was
from
gonna say that.
outside
Library?
the library. Yes.
I knew it.
I actually do remember that one.
Very nice.
Orion was outside the library, and every so
I
often you can
remember
hear
that.
the wind blow over his
Oh,
microphone.
yeah.
Wasn't that when you were all recording it through your earbuds?
Basically.
No,
No, that was
basically
TTV that
the
did
call
that.
I recorded this call through a screen recording program.
And Chris just recorded it off his phone.
Yeah,
He held his
next
phone
to
up
a
to the
speaker.
speakers.
Yeah.
Oh god.
We are
Oh,
professionals.
right.
Sophisticated.
We are now. Now we record all the audio individually.
With fancy high-end
which-
microphones and everything.
Now, before
But
we
we
go
still
real
don't have
quick, we
normalization.
can't answer all these questions tonight, but there are some I can answer relatively quickly.
Okay.
Okay. So we can't answer the ones that are going to take a while. What software you use to record your
Audacity.
Audacity, except for Ford, because he doesn't listen.
Well, I don't.
These are from the
have
Discord
that,
group, by the
like, look,
Will you
I
consider
have...
a Ship Wars movie? No.
No.
No. Not at all.
Oh, you
Have
Barry,
you
why
considered
ask us
returning
that?
to the Lego message boards? No.
Well, I'm still on there occasionally.
I have
What happened to Chris?
QuickTime
No.
recorder, but then I have an audio converter thing.
You still on that? We're 3 questions away.
I also am on the Lego
Look,
message
I
boards,
had a
but I
final
only post my
today.
fan fiction there.
My fastness
Like
isn't
you
as
hate.
good as it used to be.
I feel like we're not taking enough time on the fans' questions.
Well, like I said, we'll take more time these next week, actually.
Shout out to Tish Potato and OU Berry who asked them.
Yep. And one more that we'll answer tonight, and this one will give a bit of a longer answer to, is do you get money for this?
No.
Or is it solely a passion project?
Well, yes,
Well,
we
the
do.
former.
Technically, we do get
Well,
money
in
because
theory, we're supposed to
monetized.
get money out of it, but we currently have
YouTube.
not gotten any money yet. I'm sorry, I'm stealing the.
Ads pay us about $2.50 a month.
Yeah. What money we do
Theoretically.
get?
$2.
But wait,
$2.50
that's split
added.
between like
And
seven
put that in
people.
perspective, I put at least $300 into my equipment this year.
I've also put in a lot of time and effort and some money.
I too.
I put
I mean,
$50
this mic
into my
wasn't
equipment.
exactly cheap.
I've
But-
spent about over
But also, yeah,
1,000
most-
You have
on
spent the most of
BCC
us,
related
Mace.
items, over 1,000
Wow.
in the last 3 years.
I've
I don't really
spent
know how
money
much
on
I
this,
spent this
Mike.
year on BCC stuff.
I will show a return on my investments eventually.
You don't
Yeah,
want to
Mace,
know
why don't you
how.
say-
Really, I would
computer
say at
for
least
this.
for
Yes, I
me,
did.
then this was a passion-driven project, and I would do this. I treat it as I'm not getting paid for this because I know I'm not getting
Yeah.
paid for this.
I'm not getting paid for it either, and I've been here even longer.
I
All
would
these
say it's a
sappy
passion
comments about it.
project
I'm in it
because
for the money.
Yeah, because
through to make this a little bit more of an awe moment. Through this group, I have met my best friends that I've ever had.
aw,
Oh,
How is that helping
I-
us
We
make
love
money?
you
pretty much the
Harambe.
same here. Honestly,
Yes.
this is
Like
my
Harambe.
friends. This group right here are all my friends who are not directly related to me. I have some other friends, but
Rip O'Brien.
honestly, this is the semi-quasi family thing that I have here. That's really about it.
Because, like, you're the only
Thanks,
people
guys.
who
It's
get
really
me.
bad.
'Cause you're the only Lego fans that I know, other than, like, a few other sort of people.
I'm in it for the money.
Sort of people. They're only sort of people.
Yes,
Okay.
in seriousness for me, I put in more time of my life than I probably should have working on stuff here.
Well, I mean,
No, but you made it
for
great.
I don't
me,
regret
I have
any of
two,
it.
and it has totally been worth it because
Yeah.
I have had an awesome time, and I've gotten skills that I never would have gotten. I've had
Skills.
experiences and grown in ways that I never would have done if I hadn't been here.
But yeah, don't regret a moment of time I've spent here.
Me neither.
And the people I've met here, they aren't just friends. The podcast will end someday, but the BCC never will end.
We're
These guys
family.
are friends.
Ohana means
for my
family.
life.
Family means no one gets left behind.
Oh,
too bad we
quiet,
don't
Disney.
speak Hawaiian.
Well, and aloha means both hello and goodbye.
Well, so does Shalom.
And humu
You
humu
know when
nupu
we're
nupu
talking about
e'oa
which.
is a kind of fish. So is
And,
aha.
like, chaw means chaw, dude. Now let's go
As you can
save
see,
day.
we don't do it for the money, and we
No, I
definitely
don't
don't do it
like
for the
you, Eris.
popularity
Ford,
either.
I get this
I
image
do
of
it for the
yourself mock
popularity.
surfing.
Well, yeah, you would, Leo.
I'm already
I also do it for the
popular
money.
off boards. I don't need to be popular on it.
I'm in it for the $2.50 every month.
Leo, you think you're gonna get that $2.50?
No, I don't.
think if-
After taxes, I'll get nothing.
Okay, LQ, I'm actually interested in this. What would happen if the money were split up according to the amount of work that we did?
It would
First,
go to
you
Chris.
get $1 to yourself, at
I
very
would
least.
get
I'd probably get $1, and you'd get $1, and everyone else would get a nickel.
a nickel.
Yay, that's more than I,
LQ, I do
that's
not.
more than I was
Okay,
I do a lot
expecting.
of work,
Leo's
you
done a
do
lot of
not.
videos. Leo, you can have a dime.
LQ,
I'll
I
get
do a lot of
charity
work.
to find
You
your
do a
character,
stupid
LQ.
amount of work. You truly do a stupid large amount of work on this.
It's true.
I do.
You're
I do
magic.
not. I would not say if it was only the two of us, we would not be splitting it 50-50. I'm just saying. Maybe I get like 80 cents.
This, all seriousness,
I wish we had
this
more
place
time to go on,
wouldn't
but-
be as
But the
good as it
answer is
was
We're gonna have
in
more
FLQ.
episodes like this because we've got more anniversaries coming up. Especially next year, we've got our 100th podcast.
Which
Yeah.
will be awesome, by the way.
It's probably gonna be like a 3-hour podcast.
Not directly next year, mind you.
That'd be awesome. We're gonna have to start it
Maybe
earlier.
we
After
could
this,
make it
the end of
to
this
live
cycle.
stream.
Yeah, I mean,
Those
20
never work,
weeks.
but
That's
okay.
gonna. Where's that? If we can make every week, when's that gonna put? Spring?
Thereabouts.
Maybe.
Yeah. if like one of us can't show up that week, we're gonna have to go a week without a podcast because everyone has to be there.
Can we do it spring break?
Well, you might
No,
not.
Leo, we cannot make sure it falls on spring break.
Oh, yes, that's right.
All right. That's going to have to do it for us today. We went about 10 minutes over. Actually, not a bad overtime for an episode like this. So, for Ford, Glenda, Leo, Mace, Luris, and myself.
And the answer.
And not the answer.
Now, where's Mini
not
Leo
good
when
guy.
you need him?
We thank you for watching, and we'll see you for the next year.
Why?
Oh,
Nameless,
yeah.
what are you doing here?
I
For the BCC.